Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. As penance for my horrible failure, I've decided to wear the armor of our dear departed friend. Though I will say, I know a lot of you were like, he's not hitting the button. I promise I was hitting the button. It just didn't seem to go off when the charge was going, which was really annoying. So, a couple of times I tried to roll, do a few bits, but just wasn't happening. Which is upsetting, you know, and kind of tragic, but there we go. Right, faith. Delicious faith. If I put 19, I think if I get one more point in faith, I can do something cool. Can't remember. Where's my spell list? Do I have a spell list down here? I think I do, don't I? Yeah. Do I have a crazy bug one? I have the Emit Force, which is quite cool. We could use. Oh, we do. Gnaw. Okay. Okay, I'm totally equipping Gnaw. I could heal myself, or I could send hideous bugs of Undoom at people. And I am totally game for throwing bugs at people. Although I have to re-equip my talisman. Can I put my talisman in the other hand? Does that? I don't know if that actually works. Everyone said the Sunlight Talisman was a bit wang, if I remember right. Was the Saint's Talisman a bit better? Let's have a look. That's got an A, and that's got a C. Does it actually say which one does what? Skill, Gentle, Power. Oh well, we'll try this one. I know someone did tell me, but you gotta remember I'm a bit useless and I completely forgot. Right, I want to shoot this in a direction where nobody is sitting. Let's try over here. Actually, no, let's not risk it. Let's just try this when we get out of here. I'm going to see if I got any more ecstasy. Oh, I did get some ashes here, lady. Oh, no, I didn't. I must have handed it to you already. Andre, my friend. I can't remember if I've already come to you after our horrific... No. Reinforced weapon. Can I reinforce my sword? No, I can't. Okay. Right, where we're going next, it's basically up to one of the next Lords of Cinder. However, on the way, we are going to get smashed to death in PvP, because if you're human in the next area, it's kind of like the forest? Pontiff, that's the right one, isn't it? It's kind of like the forest from Dark Souls 1 in the sense that you step foot in it for less than a second or two. Then these guys are like, oh hey, and you're like, hey guys, what's going on? And they're like, we're here to bum you to death. And it's like, glorious! That's exactly what I wanted. If I'll just take a seat over here while you get on with that, shall I? And they're like, yeah, come on guys. 3 of them come in and like just ram you to death. It's horrible. Wow, that's kind of cool. And I just realised it works, and now I need to rest again, so I get my thing back. Okay, so if anyone invades me in about 3 seconds flat, which will happen, I will attempt to send bugs at them. That is a promise. I will die, and I will die horribly here. But I will attempt to send bugs at them. Let's see how long it takes. There's loads of like crystal lizards down here, which is great. I haven't been invaded yet, so while we're waiting for crystal lizards... No, come back, I'm fat! Oh god, I'm so fat. Come here! Come here! Daddy needs dinner. Nice. No! Oh well, I got one of them. And I haven't been invaded yet! Okay, this is a positive thing. Extremely positive thing. And I will see how far we can get here without getting murdered. Maybe I'll be fine. I have to, you know, like I said, you know, poor Ziggy, he dead, so I'm gonna carry on his legacy of being a fat bastard. Let's do it. Come on, let's... Right. Let's do this. Oh god, I'm gonna die so badly. This is just depressing. Okay. Right. Right, yeah. So we want to go that way, like dead ahead. I'm pointing. You can't tell I'm pointing, obviously, but I am. And it's just gonna be messy. But it's okay. I'm game for getting my head kicked in. That sounds a butt. Poco! Good. There's a guy called Poco here. Uh-oh. I'm fat now. You can't hurt me. Right, well Poco's gonna have a good old stab at us, so I'm gonna attempt to send some bugs in Poco's general direction. Poco doesn't know where we are, of course. Oh shit. Yo, Poco! Poco, can we talk about this? Poco, can we talk about this? Poco, I'm fat. Don't hurt me, Poco. God, that's a big stick. Poco, can we just discuss this? Oh Jesus! Here, Poco. Have some bees! Alright, that didn't really work. Have some bees, Poco! Oh god, that's not working. Luckily, Poco seems to be about a shot as I am. If you... Oh god, I'm too fat. Ah! Eat me, Poco! Yeah. Nice! Yes! Ziggy's spirit lives on! I wish I could do the voice. I'm like, oh dear, still closed. But I need to say something witty when he dies, like, still fucked. Haha. Jolly cooperation. Alright, no need for that, is there? I'm going this way then. Bollocks to it. There might be something cool up here. Oh, where are we? Are we above somewhere we were previously? We've been here, have we? Bloodstained. Oh, that's Pontiff Sullivan's room. Okay. So there's a shortcut to up there in Pontiff Sullivan's room, which is interesting. I've never seen that before, actually. I don't know what the purpose is, mind you. I guess it cuts out a little bit. It gets you up the top, but you haven't really got to fight anything on the way. Oh, let's have a nosy over here. I'm more disappointed I didn't get to send bees at him. Okay, there's a little... Be wary of mimicry. Luckily, we have a solution for mimicry, don't we? We have undead hunter's charms. Whoop! Yeah, go to sleep, you freak. Golden ritual spear. Golden ritual spear sounds like a porno. Gross. Right, what's over here? Ring. Ring? No. No ring. No bells to ring either. Oh. Okay, well. Right, let's head back over to the place where we are going to die. And, of course, it's only a matter of time. Though, let me just nosy up here in case there's an item. No. Maybe there's an item that goes around that way. Can't see anything over there. Balls, there's a crystal lizard. Ugh, you know what? I'm going to leave the crystal lizard for now. I haven't used any of the titanite. If I run out, I can always come get him. Okay. These deacon fellows, they're a little bit grouchy, and that whole flamethrowing is unfortunate, especially seeing as I am the fattest man this side of Fatsville. Or girl, in this case. Right. You, get stabbed. You, fatty, you can knock that off. Ow! Fire is bad. Oh god, fatty's having none of it. Alright. Human dregs. Oh, is that like a covenant item? Okay, there's a lot of bad people, a lot of fire stuff going on here. Are you joining in the fun too, are you? Alright then, Harry Potter, you can piss off now. Piss off back to Wizard School and get a fucking owl. Right, you, who's next? You're all Harry Potter. No, you're Neville. Right, go away, Neville. Draco over here, you can die too. None of that wizarding shit for me. Piss off, Lucius. Who else we got? This guy over here looks like a crab. He's bigger. Alright, crab. No bullying the students. That's my job. Excellent. Now, unless I'm mistaken, I could have sworn there is... Sure enough. Evil Knievel and his best mate Dick down there. Wonderful! This is only going to end in tears. Right, you, prick with the staffs. Come up here. Oh god, camera. Here, get bugged. Well, this is going to end terribly. Get bugged. Get bugged. Do it. Wow, that is really poor. I need to actually, like, give them plus, don't I? They're light weapons. Oh god, I'm doing this, I'm so fat. Ow, that's one of them dead. Better drink up, because I think he counts to restore my potions. Ooh, this armor's actually pretty sturdy. Woohoo! You guys gave me a lot of grief on my magic run, but now I am the grief giver, because I am carrying on a friend's legacy who I let down so badly. He died because of my failures. But it's fine, because I am showing off to the world how cool this armor is. Look at this! Like a big... I'm like, I don't know, like one of the baddies from Mario 2 where you can pick up and throw. Or one of the Onion Knights from, is it one of the Final Fantasy games? Crystal Chronicles, I'm thinking? All I remember from Crystal Chronicles is there was characters called Selkies and they were funny looking. No. Just sworn there was a special passageway. Sure enough. However, this is quite literal devilry down here. There is something very, very good down there, but I'm going to have to come back later when I feel a bit more confident. I'm not going to get spanked. You'll trust me. I actually might co-op that bit down there. It's terrible. Okay. Where are we? If anyone's wondering if this looks deathly familiar, you'd be quite right. It is exactly what you're thinking this is. And I am very, very slow, and this is going to be really awkward. Ooh! 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 Yeah, we're, well, I'm not going to say. It will say. It will say at some point. You'll see. Right, let's run, because this is going to end in tears otherwise. Right, let's go to the top. Hello. Oh, Jesus, the pain. Oh. Whew. Wow, that was close. Damn. Man, I thought you guys were banned from doing this about 1,000 years ago, you jackasses. Oh god, no shield and no ability to dodge. This is going to be interesting. Woo! Right. Before I go on any major excursions, I'm going to do some shortcut unlocking, I think. What a humongous dick. Nice. Like I said, it's positive to see that after 1,000 of years, these guys are still jackasses. It's nice. I don't lose faith in their integrity to irritate me. Okay, this is gonna be awkward. So you, sir, with your back turned, you gotta come up here. Yep, you. That's the one. Because I'm not fighting you down there with Bowie McDickface. I really don't want to take huge dragon things to the arse. You know, doing this really fat, like, I haven't run in fat armor for a very long time. Like, Jesus, what was it? My first run in Dark Souls 1, I ran around with Havel's armor because I was convinced it was amazing. And, it didn't matter how fat I was like, fighting all the bosses, like, don't worry, I'm gonna get this. And I haven't done that since, and it's kind of fun. You, none of that. Shame on you. Uh-oh. Haha. Man, look at this! Ziggy's armor is providing some severe ass-kickery. I think that's where the shortcut is. But if I'm wrong, I'm going to take an arrow to the face. Let's find out. Ooh. Panic! Okay, no arrows. That's good. Yeah, this definitely leads to a shortcut. I mean, shortcut in the broader sense of the word, mind you, because, I mean, you still have to kill like 1 trillion dudes to get to that thing, but hey, who's counting? I mean, maybe you can just run? Although the most dangerous of the enemies, the human ones, they're kind of dead. So that's the main thing out of the way. I don't mind. Like, dead humans is okay in a Souls game. I'm perfectly okay. You could be all like, hey, Halloween. I'm like, yeah. You know, we're human beings, just like you. And we were alive until you stabbed us to death. And I'll be like, well, you shouldn't have been such humongous, speary dickheads then, should you? Because if you weren't, then I wouldn't have had to stab you to death. And then everybody would have been happy. Well, they wouldn't have been happy. Because I guess they're just sat here guarding this ancient crap heap. It's nice, though. There's a lot of bloodstains in here. This sort of worries me a smidge. What are you fighting in here? Oh, you're fighting those guys out there. Okay, well, that's your own bloody fault, then. It's quite peaceful, and I'm more amazed we haven't been invaded again. Maybe Poco told his mates not to bother. Illusion ahead. Oh, hell no. There is a bloodstain next to this sign that says illusion ahead. And it doesn't work. Why? I want to see what happened to him. Okay, this is the one time where the bloodstains stopped working. I can't remember if I'm supposed to go this way. You. Yep. You believed. You believed? You believed. Okay. And you believed wrong. That is a lie. It's a horrible, filthy lie as well. Okay, I can't remember where to go. It's got to be around here somewhere. Hey, it's Gwyn. Hey, Gwyn. It's a crappy old tomb you got here. Maybe I gotta pull a switch to raise the, yeah, that seems way more likely. I'm unsure. You definitely got to go there. You got to get that thing down here, but if there is a switch, I've completely missed it. Being dumb, which happens a lot. I need to have another look, don't I? You know what it is? You haven't been here for a month and a bit, and you can't remember where to go. I mean, I could have a look around the bottom floor, but I don't think there's anything there. I could drop down to where the item was over there. Decisions. Okay, let's try this way. There's got to be a switch or something that pulls that bridge down. Unless I'm being incredibly foolish. Oh, yeah, right here, as always. Sorry for people shouting at the screen and pointing. I know that must happen a lot when you're watching my videos. Now, there is a covenant around here as well. I just don't remember exactly how to get there. Again, this should all be relatively familiar. Anyone who's played Dark Souls 1, anyway. Oh, it's pretty. You can see the ethereal down there as well. Isn't it lovely? I mean, if it wasn't full of undead bastards, but hey, it is pretty nice. I wouldn't recommend it as a holiday destination, though, because I'd give it like 5 out of 10, likely to get fucked. But ultimately, I've seen worse places. You know what I mean? Okay. I'm reasonably sure that you can walk over here. Reasonably. But I'm also reasonably sure there's a bonfire or something up here, so I'm going to sort this out first. I love this thing. It's so nice. I mean, it's all grindy and horrible sounding, and you probably want to clear out your own eardrums when you heard it, but it's scenic, touristy. See the sights, you know. Fondle the bodies, whatever it is people do in these places. Hello, Anor Londo. Hello, horrible night dickheads. Look at this! Anor Londo in all its glory. It's nice, really. Shouldn't have rested at that. Should not have done that at all. I'm going to attempt this other place. I think I know where it is. So if I get this wrong, at least I've rested the bonfire. And I don't feel so stupid. But hey. Right. Let's give this a good old shove. Nice done. Now, which way have I got to go? I need the tower. The tower route. It's not this way. Oh, it is. It is this way. Excellent. Right, this wigs me out, but I'm 99% sure this is the correct thing to do. Ooh. Ooh, yes. Look at that. It's a beautiful view up here. I think ye olde city down there gives Yharnam a good run for its money and cool looks. I mean, Yharnam's still my favourite out of the two, but damn, it's just a pretty place. The snow, the cathedral, Anor Londo up there. You know, the fact you can see the city in the background of I've completely forgotten what it's called. The places, it's lovely. Anyway, whoop, boink, and we've got a nice little thing to get us out of here. Check out that. And a lovely young lady here. Hello.